try to keep it as short as possible. I don't have to be at work till later on. So, I got a bit of time to spare. But I wanted to do a video in regards to Lizzo because Lizzo is now threatening to quit music, or she has quit music. A lot of times this just be a publicity stunt. Lizzo might be going through the motions doing the woe with me thing because people been getting on her. Lizzo was the one that was going to Laker games wearing outfits with her ass out. Lizzo was the one wearing outfits that you shouldn't have wore, that somebody like, I'll just put it just like this. Somebody other than her could have wore and got away with it. But now she wants to play this game. People are body shaming her and all this kind of stuff, and people are criticizing her. Lizzo could still had a career, but she was trying to, she was well over 200 pounds, maybe even 300 pounds, but she was trying to dress like she was maybe 150, 160 or something. She was playing the flute, twerking. She was just doing a whole bunch of stuff. So now all of a sudden she wants people to feel sorry for her. And basically it appears to me that she wants people to say, don't go, Lizzo. Don't go, please. Don't go. Because to me, this is kind of like she trying to shame people. Now, I wonder who she going to try to say is coming after her. Is this one of these little sneak attacks on black men that say that black men were picking on her and stuff? First of all, everybody was talking about Lizzo. Black men, black women, white men, white women, non-black people were talking about Lizzo, talking about her weight. But it'll be convenient and it'll be easy for her to blame it on black men because we know it's easy to blame something on black men and then have everybody coming for black men, and then we find ourselves trying to defend ourselves against everybody because we're going to come under attack. But like I said before, nobody told Lizzo to do the stuff she was doing. She did it on her own. She thought she can get away with it. Listen, at the end of the day, when you're trying to bring notoriety to yourself, it comes with a price. When you decide to be a influencer, somebody on social media, you knows what comes with it. I've been doing this for almost 10 years. At first, I wasn't prepared for what was going to come to it, but at the end of the day, I got used to it. Now it doesn't bother me. When I first got on here, people were saying all kind of crazy stuff towards me, and I was taking it seriously. But then I started to see that these people are just trolls and they just talking out the side of their ass, and they know they're not going to really do nothing. So I had to get used to that. I had to get used to it. In all likelihood, when these people be threatening you and all this stuff, saying they going to pull up and they not showing their face, they're not going to pull up. And even if they are showing their face, they're not going to pull up because you know what they look like. So that's why I don't pay attention to a lot of these dudes that be making these fake pull up videos and making videos talking about they gonna go to somebody's hood and they going to the person's hood at 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning and they know nobody ain't out there. And I'm gonna just be honest with you. I'm gonna just give y'all a revelation. This is just real talk. And I didn't see it that way. But now let me explain something to you guys. See, I'm finna unpack and unwrap the box. When you hear these dudes doing these fake videos, talk about, yeah, I'm in your hood. Where you at? Where you at? At the end of the day, that's really snitching. Because they know people watch social media and people be falling for that. I used to fall for that too for a minute, but then I started to think about it. I was like, wait a minute. So these dudes are going to the person's hood and they filming themselves being in the person's hood, and they know that the person is there, and even if he is there, they know he not gonna do nothing because you basically filming yourself going to the person's hood. So basically, if the person does something to you, well, he's gonna go to jail. He's gonna catch a case. So to me, when people be doing them fake pull-ups in people's hoods, that's really a form of tattling. That's a form of snitching, and that's a form of trying to put a case on somebody. I'm probably one of the very few people that's going to unpack that. So when you see these so-called dudes talk about, yeah, I'm in your neighborhood. I'm in your neighborhood. What's up? What's up? Because one dude was talking all that stuff, and I'm going to just say something. One dude, he was talking all this stuff You know, one of these people on YouTube, he was talking all this, yeah, pull up, where you dudes at? Where you dudes at? Totally different totally different tune when you seen the dude in person. Change the whole tune, and a lot of dudes do that. So I'm just like really giving y'all some game. Don't fall for that stuff. And I think this is a publicity stunt with Lizzo. I think she want people to get online, get on her social media, and say, Lizzo, don't go away. Don't retire. Don't quit music. We need you. Listen, if Lizzo tired of being called fat or obese or whatever name she being called, she could do something about it. Lizzo's net worth is around $40 million. And she could do something quick. Lizzo could have surgery. She could do a whole bunch of different things to where she could fix herself. So, you know, with that being said, it's cap what she doing. I just think she want people to feel sorry for her. I just think she trying to bring some attention to herself. She might have some new music she working on. Oh, I quit. Oh, I'm done. Well, like I said, Lizzo, if you done, disappear for a year, go fix yourself. You know, the other, Gabrielle Sillaby, she lost weight, even though I never thought she was hot to begin with. And then I was laughing at people was trying to basically taunt black men that she had a white dude and she pregnant by the white dude. Nobody ain't checking for Gabrielle Sillaby. Nobody was checking for her. Nobody wasn't thinking about her. Nobody was checking for her. And that's just real talk. So I got to be honest. I'm not buying what Lizzo is selling because I know how this social media thing works. People will say they quitting. Listen, Ryan Garcia said he going to stay off the internet. He ain't posting on the internet and he's still posting on the internet. So I think Lizzo is trying to create some kind of buzz. She trying to create a storyline, which is work because she got people talking about her. I'm talking about her. So you can say that I took the bait. But at the end of the day, it's going, you know what I'm saying? Man, I already did talked about. I did talked about. Dude, go watch the videos. I did live streams about Diddy. I did like, dude. I did live streams about 50 Cent, Officer Curtis. I mean, anyway, let me continue. So I just want to tell you guys, don't get sucked in with this thing with Lizzo, because I just think that she just putting this out there to see what type of response she gets. Because like I said, if Lizzo is that miserable and unhappy about how she looks, like I said, she could fix it. She could fix it with ease. If you sitting on $40 million, you can basically do some things that other people that's not in your tax bracket can do. And I'm pretty sure she got ways where she can lose weight a lot quicker than anybody else can. When you sitting on $40 million, you got access to stuff that regular people don't got access to. She got the money. She can fix it. So y'all just watch out. But I think what's going on, I think this is some backhand way to try to like shame and blame this on black men and say that black men is picking on her. Like I said before, do not fall for it, because everybody didn't have something to say about Lizzo. Everybody. We in all unison. We all in unison. It's every nationality you can think of that didn't have something to say about Lizzo, because at the end of the day, yeah, Lizzo got a cute face, but Lizzo is pretty damn big. And then again, it could be some validity to it. It could be some truth to it. Maybe Lizzo want to eat, but she looked like she been eating. So, like I said before, you were the one that were dressing all, you know what I'm saying? You the one that was dressing like a city girl, when in actual reality, you was looking more like a dump truck. You was looking like a city dump truck. So what did you expect to happen? You didn't think people was gonna say something? You didn't think people was gonna have an issue with it? The same way we got issues with these other artists that's smaller than you. You know, the Sexy Reds of the world, the Suki Hana or whatever she call herself, the other Lotto, Sexy Red. Do you think you are exempt from being criticized? Come on. Come on. Stop it. Stop it. And if she is gone, she won't be missed. I never liked her music anyway to begin with. Lizzo was somebody I didn't think was that good to begin with. So now all of a sudden she want to play victim, but she was doing all this stuff. When people told her, hey, Lizzo, you kind of a little too big, or you are too big to be doing the stuff you was doing. You know, all this stuff, twerking, playing the flute, going to Laker games, knowing that there's kids there, you know, turning around, twerking with her ass out. And she didn't expect people to say something to her. And you see this a lot. At the end of the day, you can make an argument that Lizzo is being a typical black woman. They want to say stuff. They want to talk shit. They want to talk about everybody. But soon as you respond to them, then all of a sudden they want to play victim. Oh, you're not supposed to talk to me like that, like this. Oh, I'm a woman. They want to go playing the gender card. Yeah, she go away. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. Lizzo ain't no different from nobody else. You know, like they say, okay, then make another Liz. And then some other overweight, damn near obese singer will come around and she'll take Lizzo's spot. Lizzo was big. She was pushing 300 pounds. And like I said before, she was dressing inappropriate. She was doing stupid stuff, going to shows, playing the flute, twerking, poking her ass out. It's just okay. So like I said before, nobody wanted to see it. So now you sitting up talking about you tired of the criticism. Like I said, you could have fixed it. When people told you to stop doing it, stop doing it. So don't sit up here and say everybody picking on you, everybody is shaming you. At the end of the day, you know what you signed up for. You signed up for this. You act like you wanted it. You know what I'm saying? Now all of a sudden, you know what I'm saying? The kitchen got too hot for you. Now you want to grab a fire extinguisher because you feel it's on fire. Now you want somebody to put out the fire that you started. You started, you know what I'm saying? You started an oil fire, and now you need a certain type of extinguisher to put out the oil fire. You just can't put it out with water. So here you go, Lizzo. Once again, look at yourself. So I'm just telling y'all, be careful, because I got a feeling you gonna get some goofy YouTuber, some goofy black chick that's gonna make a video and just come out of nowhere. Just to get views, she gonna try to blame this on black men. Or Dr. Umar gonna put on his cape and say, black men, y'all need to respect. Listen, dude. We ain't gotta respect nobody that don't respect themselves. But I know somebody gonna make a video trying to put this on black men. If it don't be Lizzo, it's gonna be some goofy black man hating YouTuber that's gonna make a video. Lizzo is gonna quit music because of black men. And then you're gonna come with the assessment like, okay, how'd you make this assessment? What proof do you have that this is black man's? But people will buy into it because you're gonna have these desperate, broke black women that's gonna be bigging up the whoever the influencer is or the YouTuber that's gonna try to make a video. I'm pretty sure that there's videos already out, but I know there's gonna be one particular video where some dumbass black chick gonna be sitting in her car that's gonna say she had some delusional epiphany about what happened with Lizzo, and somehow, some way, she gonna attach this to black men, and she gonna say something stupid like a lot of these black women be saying stupid shit on YouTube, making a complete idiot of themselves, and then she probably gonna set herself up to get cooked. But she gonna have some people that's gonna big her up and say, "Yeah, you go, girl," and they gonna be just as delusional and ignorant and stupid as whoever the bitch is that's gonna make the video trying to go in on black men. So I'm just telling you guys to be prepared. But nevertheless, just wanted to give my quick take on the Lizzo thing. Anyway, it's your boy Town. I'm out.